Please stand. The procession is starting.
Please remain standing. We will now have the presentation of colors and the national anthem. Colors will be presented by the United States Air Force Reserve Officers Training Corps. The national anthem will be sung by Rachel Ozol. Rachel is accompanied by the university's commencement ensemble, Dr. Albert Wynn conducting. Rachel? Good afternoon. Please be seated. I'm Tom Neenan, the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. I want to welcome you to the spring convocation of the 106th commencement of the university. We're extremely proud of our graduating class. This semester, we will award a total of 2,576 degrees from the 13 schools and colleges that comprise the university. This brings the number of degrees awarded since 1912 to well over 170,000. At this time, I would like to recognize our platform party of key administrators and deans. Please stand. You can consult page 33 of the program for their names and their administrative contributions. Thank you for being with us today. And you're already seated. It's also my pleasure to introduce Drew Gilmore, President of the Student Government Association. Drew is a senior with a double major in finance and accounting from the Fogelman College of Business and Economics.
Thank you, Dr. Neenan. Greetings, fellow students, administration, faculty, family, and friends. Welcome to Commencement, the only university event that you can find students to attend where free food isn't offered. But in all seriousness, on behalf of the Student Government Association, I congratulate all graduating students and thank their family and friends for celebrating this moment with the University of Memphis. It is truly exciting to be a part of the largest graduating class ever, with over 2,500 students becoming alumni today. Well done, students. While the size of this class is outstanding, what is most impressive is the diversity of experiences, aspirations, and backgrounds. I know we have future business professionals, doctors, lawyers, and educators. But what makes us one is we are all Memphis Tigers, and I'm so very proud to be associated with you. Over the past couple of weeks, as my friends have been getting ready to graduate, I've been joking with them that I'm going to trip them as they walk across stage. Don't worry, I won't be tripping anyone. But as you walk across stage, I want you to each think about all the steps that you've taken to get you here, and how you may have tripped a few times along the way. These trips still have value and align with a Japanese proverb I live by. Get knocked down 7 times, stand up 8. I urge you to stand up when you fall and remember the steps that got you here. Those steps are what made you a Memphis Tiger. I say once a Tiger, always a Tiger. And I and the Alumni Association hope you believe the same. Today, you will be joining over 144,000 University of Memphis alumni across the globe. As the university advances, so does your degree value. Stay engaged with your alma mater through alumni activities and communication. Together, we are stronger. I greatly appreciate this opportunity to speak to you and serve as your Student Government Association President this year. It has truly been an honor. I really hope you have enjoyed my speech just as much as I enjoyed Penny being hired as our new basketball coach. Congratulations, class of 2018, and as always, go Tigers.
Thank you, Drew. It's also my distinct pleasure to introduce the 12th President of the University of Memphis, Dr. M. David Rudd.
Let me add my welcome to you to the spring convocation of the 106th commencement of the University of Memphis. Today is an exciting day for those of us at the university. We've had the opportunity to work alongside you as students, get to know you as individuals, and become aware of your talents and dreams. We now get to watch you as you move on to the next opportunity and the next phase in your lives, and we are thrilled at your success. I want to take a minute very quickly to acknowledge all of our undergraduates in this service who are receiving multiple degrees. So these are your classmates that are receiving more than one degree today. Please stand as your name is called. Hillary Denise Baker. Hillary, are you with us? Carolyn Marquez David. Carolyn? William Johnstone Britton the Fifth. And William, I bet the other four didn't get multiple degrees. Alice Fung Quinn Pham. Alice. And Erica Capri Savage. Erica, if you would stand. Congratulations. It is wonderful to see students work incredibly hard. It's one thing to receive one degree, it's another to receive multiple degrees. Congratulations on such great work. It is my pleasure and certainly my privilege to introduce your commencement speaker today. I agree. I think she is fabulous, and it is Ashley Martin, and she is a senior, and she is graduating with you today. Ashley, why don't you come on up?
Thank you. Often in life, we dwell on how frustrating it is to face obstacles on a path that may have already been rocky. More specifically, we can all agree that we are here today with the feeling of relief because we have gotten through what may seem to be our very own odyssey. I know that I have been a victim of the let's get this over with attitude when it came to either sitting in my long biology lectures, being held hostage by the infamous train on Southern Avenue, or even reflecting on my college career as a whole. But what is the merit in rushing to the good part? What is the merit in rushing to the good part to reap the benefits? If we were to fast forward to the ending of a fairy tale without thinking about the heartache, the helplessness that the protagonist experienced, the happy ending would not be of much value to us, would it? This relates directly to us if we are standing in the midst of our own fairy tale right now. But it's not that simple. Our degree is not simply another accolade that collects dust on a shelf, but it is a reminder of our value through experience. To understand this concept, I'll dissect the true meaning of the word value. The letter V stands for vaccine. Dr. Carlos Estrano taught me in virology how vaccines work. Literally, in a nutshell, you're stuck with a needle and given the exact virus you're trying to prevent. Your body then goes into battle mode by fighting the sample of the virus in order to condition its immunity against the sickness. Isn't this ironic? To be triumphant over a hardship, your comfort has to be compromised first. However, the value that imbues your situation is only granted once you realize that the outcome is more important than the struggle. Secondary to the epidemic of senioritis, we have shown symptoms of stress, self-doubt, and procrastination. But because we conditioned our minds to invest in our futures, just like our bodies, we are stronger than ever. A is for attitude. By definition, attitude is a settled way of thinking that is reflected in a person's behavior. I know many of us have heard the quote, "Attitude determines altitude." And why is that? It is because in order to make our bodies perform a certain way, we must demand our minds to believe it first. Yes, we are driven by doing, but in order to accomplish the greatness that is within us, in order to cultivate society around us, we have to make our minds believe it first. Instead of having buyer's remorse due to the stress of student loans, we have all adjusted our attitudes to knowing we are investing in our futures. This outweighs any hardship, consequence, and decision we ever had to face. The letter L stands for life. Often we reflect on this word in a negative light. For example, when an unfortunate circumstance takes place, many will respond, "Well, that's life. But that's not the perception of life we're intended to have. Life should be exciting, emotional, and a mystery. But instead, we lose sight of how valuable life truly is. Aubrey Drake Graham once said, "Everybody dies, but not everybody lives." So whether you are dedicating this walk across the stage to a life you are expecting or a life you have lost, know that the steps you took to make it this far are what make this moment mean something special. And the best part about it is, we're not even done yet. Your new life starts now. U stands for unparalleled. There are over 7 billion people in the world today, and there is only one you. Regardless of if you are the oldest of 14 grandchildren, like me, or an identical triplet, there is no one in the world like you. As good as it feels to know that right now, it took me until 2017 to embody that fact. College can sometimes create competitive barriers between the students that are further reinforced in society. We compare ourselves to others, and when we don't match the standards society has placed on us, we feel incapable and small. I heard once that everyone is genius, but if you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it will believe its whole life that it's stupid. Although there are many paths we take in life, the most important path we take is our own. Last but not least, E. E represents empowerment. Every time I hear this word, my brain automatically cues Who Run the World by Beyonce. To be empowered means to be personally motivated in order to accomplish a task or accomplish a goal. Emphasis on personally motivated because there are many outside factors that influence the decisions that we make. As a natural competitor, I not only wanted to make straight A's, but I wanted to make straight 100s. But I was more concerned with what I could physically gain from my hard work rather than training myself for the work that was ahead. I made a mistake of allowing the numerical value of my GPA to define me rather than allowing it to complement who I truly was. Remember, future alumni, the journey to this moment holds value because of the difficulties that we have faced. What separates the mediocre from the great is one's ability to work not outside or around a predicament, but to work within and among the chaos in order to handle the unforeseen. As we move our tassels from the right to the left, we must be empowered to continue to achieve the greatness that is within us. Surely this is not the final step in our academic journey, although there are many times we wish there were. Continue to be empowered in order to spark motivation in others. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously allow others to do the same. Congratulations, class of 2018. We did it!
Thank you, Ashley, for your thoughtful and inspiring remarks. Wasn't that great? We will now recognize each of the graduates. Their names will be read by Mr. Jacob Allen, Associate Professor, Musical Theory, and Ms. Tammy Jones, Instructor of English. At this time, I ask our guests to join us in acknowledging the accomplishments of our graduates. We draw your attention to the overhead screen that will allow you to have a close-up view of each candidate with President Rudd. The candidates for the doctoral degrees will be presented by Dr. Robin Poston, Interim Dean of the Graduate School. Robin?
President Rudd, I present the candidates for the doctoral degrees. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise and remain standing? President Rudd, on behalf of the graduate faculty of the university, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class, upon certification by the graduate school that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation and by the authority vested in me by the University of Memphis Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the doctoral degree that you have earned and admit to you all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will receive the appropriate diploma.
Erin Elizabeth Gowan is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree. Dr. Lisa Lux Mendel Hooding. Dr. Linda Jarmalowitz, Dean. Victoria Rebecca Heitzman is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree. Dr. Lisa Lux Mendel Hooding. Dr. Linda Jarmalowitz, Dean. Jessany Knapp is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree. Dr. Lisa Lux Mendel Hooding. Dr. Linda Jarmalowitz, Dean. Claire Marie McElwain is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree. Dr. Lisa Lux Mendel Hooding. Dr. Linda Jarmalowitz, Dean. April Renee Scott is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree. Dr. Lisa Lux Mendel Hooding. Dr. Linda Jarmalowitz, Dean. Hannah Beth Scott is receiving the Doctor of Audiology degree. Dr. Lisa Lux Mendel Hooding. Dr. Linda Jarmalowitz, Dean. Sabir Ahmed is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Eric G. Doby Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Badrea Alkhanbouli is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Emily Thrush Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Elizabeth Badur is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Joseph G. Jones Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Thomas Arlanda DePriest Jr. is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Ryan Parrish Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Timothy Glenn Friels is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Melanie N. Cook Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Austin Zachary Henley is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Scott Fleming Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Jennifer Maria Johnson is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Elizabeth Meisinger Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Nimesh Deepak Katali is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. David Freeman Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Robert Jackson Mobley Jr. is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Amy N. Abel Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Ashley K. Ratner is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. John David Miles Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Carlos Torres is receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Idia Thurston Hooding. Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean.
At this time, President Rudd will confer the graduate degrees. Dr. Robin Poston, Interim Dean, will introduce the candidates. Bob?
Will all the master degree candidates stand up and remain standing? President Rudd, on behalf of the graduate faculty of the university, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Ladies and gentlemen, upon certification by the graduate school that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation and by the authority vested in me by the University of Memphis Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree that you have earned and admit to you all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will receive the appropriate diploma. You can be seated.
President Rudd, Dr. Will Thompson, Chair of World Languages and Literatures for the College of Arts and Sciences, will present the undergraduate candidates for the baccalaureate degree. Dr. Thompson.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise and remain standing? President Rudd, on behalf of Dean Neenan and the faculty of the college, I recommend that the appropriate degrees be conferred. Please remain standing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of the College of Arts and Sciences, with approval of the undergraduate faculties of the university and upon certification by the dean of your college that you have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation, and with the authority vested in me by the University of Memphis Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree that you have earned and admit to you all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. You will receive the appropriate diploma. It is customary that you move your tassel from right to left to signify that you have earned your baccalaureate degree. You can be seated.
Graduates who have distinguished themselves in their academic work by graduating with honors are listed in the program and can be identified by their honor cords. As I identify each honors group, please stand and remain standing. Gold, summa cum laude. Red, magna cum laude. White, cum laude. You may be seated. Each college will now proceed to the stage. The graduate students precede the undergraduate students by college or school.
These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the School of Communication Sciences and Disorders, Dr. Linda G. Jarmilowitz, Dean. The following candidates have earned the Master of Arts degree. Allison Elizabeth Bakke, Aaron T. Brown, Courtney Kunkel, Carmen Martinez, Lara Catherine North, Mary Ryan Rassus, Zany Nakunj Roy, Victoria Dufour Schreiber, Shelby Dawn Smith, Lori Elizabeth Stoddard, Joanna Catherine Tharp, Madison Hunter Tingley, Megan Melissa Wilson.
These are the graduates who have earned a degree in the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Thomas Neenan, Dean. Marion Arnett Lester, Student Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences, is receiving the Bachelor of Arts degree. Nikolaus Michael Schuck, Student Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences, is receiving the Bachelor of Arts degree. Christine Wunrow, Student Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences, is receiving the Bachelor of Arts degree. April Danielle Mason, Student Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences. Sydney Nicole Kingston, Student Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences, is receiving the Bachelor of Science degree. The following candidates have earned the Master of Arts degree: Asad Hamed Al-Mohammadi, Chelsea Buggs, John Kenneth Chandler, Danielle Renee Clark, Hannah Clevenger, Caleb C. Cooley, Ibrahima Sori Diallo, Hannah Marie Early, Jordan E. Gose, Catherine Mary Hanna, Hannah Lane Harrell, Carla D. Harris, Kiani S. Logan, Peter Douglas Hart, Nadine Renee McLean, Christian Montague, Shemaiah Jambria Moss, Jacob Benjamin Morell, Carly Lynn Province, Miguel Roca, Jasmine Patrice Stansberry, Kisa M. Stark, Kayla Rachel Tui, Kimberly Nicole Travers, Megan Rebecca Wilkinson. The following candidates have earned the Master of City and Regional Planning degree: Patrick Besseliever, Braden Alexander Carson, Christina Elise Crutchfield, Leslie Ferguson, Catherine Nicole Flynn, Sharia V. Jackson, Jennifer Jahan Marshall, Jackson Campbell McNeil, Susan Mary Steffenhagen. The following candidates have earned the Master of Fine Arts degree: Kendra Lee Vanderlip. The following candidates have earned the Master of Public Administration: Darian Jarrell Cooper, Austin Thomas Harrison, Dana Victoria Moore, Douglas W. Taylor, Troy Weston Wallach, Kayla S. Wilson, Aaron Allen Youngblood. The following candidates have earned the Master of Science degree: Zechariah Jesse Avello, Shiva Bandari, Ravi Batarai, Lakendria Kashay Brown, Dayaram Budatoki, Caleb Edward Gallops, Ashrith Jayanth Kalale, Carolyn Cecil Kauflin, Carl Kreitlein, Hannah C. Lozano, Regina Maharjan, Philip Winston Miller, Kyle Andrew Motes, Tan Win, Yui Tran Pham, Benjamin Michael Sobral, Anjana Tiha, Wojciech Winduska, Raymond Edward Wilson, Jr., Andrew Wong. The following candidates have earned the Master of Social Work. Akusha Minta Agri Bakwe. Dayana N. Allen. Amber Denise Barksdale. Anna Michelle Beecham. Brittany Delane Benson. Jeremiah Cornelius Berry. Trinita L. Bolden. Caleb Solomon Brooks. Kendall Ann Brown. Lakita L. Brown. Clarice Rochelle Burnett. April Brene Butler. Lenita M. Conley. Carrie Beth Cooper. Sharon Denise Couch. Amber Crockett. Ashley Nicole Crumpler. Abigail Ida Durham. Kelly Lynn Forstbauer. Lakeisha Yvonne Gates. Clarissa S. Glaspie. Sarah Margaret Hairston. And Anika S. Hampton. Marquita Shanice Harris. Rachel Hawkins. Jessica Dolores Johnson. Rodkis Kiare Jones. Rachel Marie Lang. Nikita M. Lockett. Krishanda Tyree Lynn. Tamara LaShure McIntyre. Amanda Violet Nolan. Brian Scott Owens. Jordan Ruth Owens. Vandra Parks. Justin G. Price. Catherine Leslie Reed. Allison Prescott Rogers. Chelsea Deanne Spencer. Kia Lachelle Suttle. Trista Mariah Torres. Brianna Wachter. Christy Michelle Walker. Shayla Baria Ward. Valerie Yvette Warner. Ashley A. Williams. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Arts degree. Abigail Armstrong. Matthew Cullen Bailey. Hillary Denise Baker is receiving the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Professional Studies degree. Haley Nicole Cambron. Christina Nicole Carney. Melissa Alexis Chambers. Catherine Blake Chappell. Samantha Joy Chakalis. Ashley Lauren Courtney. Raven Nicole Davis. Morgan Rose Dickerson. Miranda Kaylin Domnick. Isabel Duarte Navarro. Brianna Lynn Free. Molly Glenn George. David Lee Hennessy. Marjorie Brianna Jamerson. Sarah Nicole James. Chelsea Nicole Jones. Jacqueline Josie. Lauren Marie McKinney. Joanna Castaneda Monroy. Jordan Thomas Papineau. Aston Patrick. Alice Fong Quinn Pham is receiving the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Science degrees. Brianna Davis Pole. Danielle Victoria Porter. Hannah Grace Quinn. Mary Kay Schuster. Carson Marie Sewell. Kana Laureen Sharp. Robert Jacob Sinowetsky. Alexandria Nicole Spann. Rebecca Danielle Sutton. Claudia Noel Makatangai Tamula. Morgan Thompson. Janie Lynn Trentham. Christopher Michael Weiner. Erica Sherelle Ackerson. Catherine Luchen Ayers. Jessica G. Baggett da Silva. Jasrick Bland. Nicholas Deshawn Blow. Holton Grant Bowling. Ashley Lynn Bradbury. Alexis Cherie Brandon. Landon Edward Brownell. Lauren Rachel Burgett. Cheyenne Creighton. Madison D. Culpepper. Elisa Brooke Culver. Caroline Marquez David is receiving the Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Arts, and the Bachelor of Business Administration degrees. Deketra Sandria Durant. Paul Christopher Digert. Kenyana Ector. Satya Ashani Floyd. Candice Danielle Fong. Rebecca K. Fulgham. Melissa Elaine Grantham. Mary Caroline Greer. Kelowna Marie Grisquich. Courtney LaShun Guy. Cole Lee Harrell. Summer Harrelson. Kathleen McGinnis Henry. Tanisha Nicole High. Caitlin Elizabeth Howard. Justin James Johnson. Perrin Lane Jones III. Matthew Dylan Lawler. Mary Beth Lewis. Nala Johara Lovett. Brooke Ashley Mills. Colin Blaine Moore. Melinda Regine Murdoch. Ashton Quinn Needham. Catavius Dion Parker. Hunter Shane Peary. James Putnam. Andre Lamar Randolph Sr. Robert Lee Richardson IV. Sydney Rachel Roberts. Paris Raquel Rogers. Molly Rose Stout. Taylor H. Tribble. Sarah Samara Umfress. Jonna Faith White. Deanna Lanice Wright. Joshua Aaron Wiley. Taylor Jeanette Young. Courtney Blanchard. William Johnstone Britton V is receiving the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Science degrees. Kayla Christine Burns. Maria Guadalupe Cano. Jennifer Murphy Capers. Taylor Clark. Henry W. Delorier. Virginia Ann Fite. Casey and Tessa Glover. Lee Allen Gray, Jr. Tonea Sheree Gully. Ala Hamami. Kaylin Renee Hendricks. Bradley Alexander Hoffmeyer. Jason Darrell Johnson. Jacob Scott Kohler. Jesse Thomas Labrum. Du Young Lee. Peyton Darby Mann. Sydney Jewel Marsh. Angela Grace Patrick. Lillian Helena Ploderer. Dominic Porcaro. Daniel Richard Anthony Reed. Iris Reyes. Anna Lydia Robinson. Maria Stephanie Roman. Danielle Rosser. Sharita Renee Shields. Courtney Danielle Smith. Olivia Diane Sprague. Japsi Chiva Thornton. Jennifer Valenzuela. Ashley Nicole Vester. Lillian Patrice Williams. Tasha Tybris Williams. Ryan Edgy. Inaya Ahmed. Tanisha Cherie Alexander. Kennedy Gabrielle Allen. Tamisha Alston. Kinesia Danielle Ali Martinez. Thomas K. Anderson Jr. Joseph Conrad Atkins. David Caleb Bauman. James Beckley III. Karen R. Berry. Ashley Black. Drielle Elizabeth Bondura. Lawson Barkley Bowick. Deanna Michael Boyd. Charlene Monique Boyland. Elizabeth Hannah Brady. Halia Alicia Broughton. Brandon Michael Brown. Mubarak Khaled Bergela. Brianna S. Burge. Anne Marie Burgess. Alexandria Renee Cannon. Colin Mackenzie Carmen. Kimberly Ann Carter. Priscilla A. Carter. Frederick James Cerruti. Kishana Michelle Childs. Tiffany Chantel Chisholm. Jacurian T. Cole. Sarah Ashley Nicole Collins. Emmanuel Contreras. Paige Diane Cook. Carlton Alexander Coveney. Alexandria Sinolv Kraft. Marquita M. Brown. Andronika K. Brown. Rachel R. Brown. Orchidia Cristobal. Lauren Elizabeth Dale. James Davis II. Destiny C. Dennis. McKinnon Duran. Shamaria Diane Eason. Gabriel H. Escrow. Tamlin Ferguson. Nariah Fields. Catherine Mixon Fisher. Sarah Denise Fisher. Megan Page Fortas. Kayla Nicole Franklin. Venetia Ariana Freeman. Kanisha Fullalove. Sarah Foltz. Michaela Rose Furman. Heather L. Gallandat. Joseph Gibson. Valencia Latrice Graham. Andrea Chanel Magnolia Hampton. William Adam Hampton. Sonia Renee Hardaway.
Caitlin N. Harris. Terrence LaShawn Harris. Latoya Yvette Hawkins. Landon D'Angelo Hawthorne. Kenya Hibbler. Destiny Hope Higgins. Shannon O'Ral Higgs. Mackenzie Hill. Davisha Latrice Hogan. Peyton Greer Holland. Sierra Chantel Hollis. Allison Latrice Hallman. Shaquita L. Holt. Shantae Howard. Rashawn Joshua Jenkins. Vicky Moniz Jenkins. Miranda Ray Kaufman. James T. Kirk. Anna Elizabeth Lawless. Spencer Anthony Layrock. Anisha Lester. Angelica Lewis. Leslie Lewis. Johnny Bernard Luckett. Jessica Rose Luttrell. Crystal Marie Lyons. Dominique Rochelle Malone. Hannah Lee Marsh. Gabrielle Chanel Marshall. Kiana Deshay Martin. Kevin Eduardo Matos de Jesus. Jacoby T. Matthews. Austin Lee McDaniel. Charday Monet Miles. Rhea Moore. Sierra R. Moore. Crystal Larice Morellian. Michael D. Morrow. John Robert Mosby. Samantha Muse. Rachel L. Nichols. Pachita Northington. Shakira Oliver. Shelby Pack. Lakeisha Rochelle Perry. Marion Ayana Lee Porter. Mallory Scott Patafoot. Cecily Simone Randalls. Shawana S. Ransom. Jessica K. Raspberry. Benjamin D. Robbins. Jasmine Elise Robinson. LaMonica Renee Rogers. Tanquilla S. Russell. Savannah Ashley Sanders. Erica Capri Savage. Erica is receiving the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Science degrees. Elizabeth Hope Savell, Donald James Sharman, Evan Andrew Schneider, Kenya Monte Simmons, Cedric Smith, Serena Jewel Snyder, Haley Elizabeth Sorrell, Ashley Irene Stolbaum, Markeisha Stone, Trey Tabor, Erica Sheree Taylor, Jasmine Elisa Taylor, Leslie Aguirre Thornton, Gabrielle Michelle Tollison, Latrell Scott Trotter, Alexandra Anastasia Tucker, Kirsten Michelle Tunstall, L. Micah Turner, Morgan Lynn Vickers, Allison Danielle Waddell, Robert Madison Waddell, Sierra Michelle Wallace, Alexander Michael Ward, Rachel Lauren Ward, Tamika R. Webster, Willie B. Wells III, Chelsea Marche Whitehead, Willie Ann Wilkerson, Cedric DePriest Williams Jr., Ryan Williams, Simone Lavinia Williams, Brian Arthur Wilson, Derek Lundell Wilson Jr., Jasmine Elizabeth Wilson, Jasmine Denise Winfield, Savannah Bell Young. The following candidates have earned the Bachelor of Science degree. Aladdin Ayed Amro, Benjamin Robert Brown, Jihan Majid Ismail, Davis Buchanan Kelly, Cody N. Cosson, Lindsay K. Martin, William Thomas Prater, Hamdi Marwan Kassaz, Clayton Thomas Smith, Sesson Ruth Stevens, Austin James Sturdivant, Christian Kalen Brown, Matthew R. Chandler, James M. Kraft III, Maurice Roland Goldstein, Michael Gabrielle Johnson, Chandler Shoemake Clem, Jason Wayne Colwick, Peyton J. Murin, Kendrick Rashad Nelson, Devin Bailey Quillen, Carrie Ann Taylor, Grace Ann Terrell, Kelly Lynn Wayner, Cassandra Lene Whirl, Chloe Lynn Baker, Annie Grace Barnu, Asan Kareem Bagat, Brittany Nicole Bowers, Aldell Ray Garrido Gamble, Kobe Braden Glass, Houston Reed Hawes, Brian Clifton Hoffman, Amber Chanel Holmes, Reagan Mackenzie Jones, Christopher Alexander Kent, Brennan Joshua Collins Kersey. Ashley B. Martin. Tyler Matthew Miles. Patrick E. Neal. Armin Rahimi Sabir. Jamisha Darnay Richardson. Megan Renee Wallace. Crystal Gail West. Mohammed Sadiq Ali. Alex Zayerker Austin. Leali Kader Awade. Andrea Ann Beatty. Antonio Lorenzo Bell. Valencia Bell. Miguel Augusto Betances Lee. Stefan Browley. Liliana Lizette Cardoso. Nicholas Eric Chastain. Louis Chase Cook. Denicia Covington. Hassan Ahmad El Sabai. Dylan Gabrielle Finney. Nicole Amber Ann Francis. Amanda M. Garner. Shane Gladden. Jawan Anthony Graham. Joshua Khalil Grice. Diana Edith Hernandez. Jorge Hernandez. Melody Lee. Mia Michelle March. Terrell Martin. Raheem McDaniel. Madeline Neely McDougall. Jonisha K. McKinney. Tyree Javon Morris. Matthew S. Morrow. Kashayar Motazadian. Benjamin William Sell. Michael Payne Sherrod. Kelsey Alexandria Shoemaker. Caleb Daniel Vickers. Jimmy Wong. Jerron Walker. Triton Kane Watkins. Is it Wild? Matthew David Weil. Cassandra Charlene Wilson. Mikhail Wright. Yu Zhu. Christy Lynn Dyer. Gabriel Monsky, posthumously awarded, accepted by his mother.
Please join me in one last round of applause for our graduates. I'm sure that you will also want to join me in expressing gratitude to a group of very special people who for a number of years now have worked alongside our students as they have pursued their educational goals. As I ask this representative group of faculty and administrators to stand, please join me in a final warm recognition of their hard work and efforts. Would the representative group of faculty and administrators please stand? Thank you. Following the alma mater, we would ask that students and guests remain in their seats for the processional of the platform party and the faculty. If you would please stand now and turn to page 67 of your program and join us as we sing our alma mater.
Stand firm.